Space! Gotta love the space! Space! Really gotta love it. How's it going, everyone? The Great Cliff Master testing out the microphone, and we'll be starting up our stream in 15 seconds. Space! Gotta love that. I really do enjoy the space. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. Oh, boy. Look at that. Oh, boy. Hang on 1 second here, folks. I want to redo my filter for the webcam here. Let's see here. 480. There! That's so much better. But let's see. 90? 85, 81, 2, 3. That'll about do it. There we go, much better. Alright, back to space with FTL, faster than light. We're gonna try to continue where we left off in our last game. Can't exactly remember what, but we got the Cliff Master, Spock, and Caro. And wonder where we're off to. Let's get ready to jump! Okay, so we were there. Boom, boom. Going to the store! Here we go! A human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Will do! Let's see what you got here. We got drone control. Nice weapons. And what's the second? Ooh. It's a damn shame we can't get all these, but we gotta do some repair work. Let's see what can we sell anything? I'm gonna need these weapons here. Ah! Sorry. Take a look at the store again. Let's see what we can buy. That's all I can buy, so get ready to jump! Distress signal. Jump! Yes, that distress signal. I don't want to run into the rebels. Hello, we use our last FTL fuel to jump to this station. They indicate a burnout husk of debris and warped metal. As you can see, the war must have spread to this sector. We've been stranded ever since. Give them the fuel. Continuing on. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. Ooh, yeah! There you go, buddy. Alright, get ready to jump to the next sector. Jump! Space! This beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. Well, let's take him out. Weapons. Lasers on the engine. It is just a drone. Bye-bye! Yes, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 30 scraps of metal. Yeah! Okay. Interesting. That's not what I wanted. Anyway. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade. Definitely could use some more power. Except... Boom. Could use some more people eventually. A nebula here will make fleet pursuit slower, but it will disrupt your senses. Well, jump! I'll take the risk. Okay, sorry about that. I had to... Where is she? This nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates. And open fire! Oh, you son of a bitch! Well, no time like the present, I guess. And since they're rock people, I doubt the lack of oxygen's gonna kill them. Ooh, ouch! Take out their shields. Keep the weapons out. Don't take out their engine. That's good. And good night. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 24 scraps of metal. Yay! Let's see. All crew. Once you're finished with your repairs, go heal. Let's see. Damn it! I forgot the hotkey for. I totally forgot the hotkey for sending the people back. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see. Controls. Okay. Oh, here we are. Let's see. Return. Oh, enter. There we go. And now we're ready to jump to the next sector. And drop. Here we go. Here we go. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what is inside. I am attacking! Shields! And weapons. And since it's automated, I doubt there's a crew. Ah! We've been hit! Bye-bye! You salvage what you can from the broken ship. 33 scraps of metal. And the station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find an functioning schematic! Hell yeah! Combat drone Mark 1 and 15 scraps of metal. Using it. Let's see here. Okay. Put you up there. We could use you. You do not have a drone system. You can purchase one from a store. Really? Ah! Return to your stations. Let's see. What else can we do? There we go. Alright, get ready to jump to the store. Here we go. The Zoltan are fascinated by the other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Yeah, why not? Oh. Hire crew. Huh? We need to repair. Let's see, what else here? Let's see. Drone recovery arm. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. Thanks, but I'll spend the rest on fuel. Alright. Get ready to jump! Okay, you receive a message. This area is off limits. Submit your ship for processing. It's only one guard ship in a lonely beacon. You decide to fight your way out. Yep. Let's asphyxiate them. You missed! Oh! We've been hit! Ah! Hang in there! You missed! Bye-bye! Ow! Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 27 scraps of metal. Good. Let's see here. Luckily, I cannot afford jack shit at the moment, but that's okay! Get ready to jump to the next sector! Like many areas in Zoltan space, the residents of this sector prepare well for galactic war. The military here seems to have given up reasoning with foreigners, preferring instead to attack on sight. As you wish, motherfuckers. Take out their weapons. Oh! Ouch! Okay, gotta pause that. Open these doors. Oh, shoot. Can't open the doors. Bye-bye! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 31 scraps of metal. Oh, open. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. Close all the doors. Get that oxygen back up. And get that repair kit back. Get everything repaired. Good. Everything's good. Now we got some semblance of what's going on. Alright, return to your stations. Ooh, those guys are strong. Let's see here. Could use another engine to the engines. And we could use some stronger shields. Oh, shit. We don't have enough. Oh well. At least we can put it into engine. And jump. rebel fleet has found you, and a nearby scout turns to engage. The cruisers in the distance are firing on you. Oh, shit! I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Take them out. Oh no! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh! That ripped right through us! Oh no 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 no! We're so dead! We're so dead! We're so dead! No! And goodbye to the Space Master. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Let's take a look at the stats anyway. Well, at least we've done pretty decently. Most beacons explored, 25. Most ships defeated, 13. It's nice to see that I actually have a stats ship here. What's my best ship? Oh, okay. And take a look at the... Ooh, there are achievements indeed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 achievements in this particular run. Let's see. General progression. Just getting started. Get to Sector 5? And then... Alrighty. Oh boy. Well, on back to the hangar, and let's see what we can do. Come on. Well, time to rename the ship back to the Space Master. Space! With the Great Cliff Master, along with Kirk and Spock. I wish I could do something about that. Let's see. New systems, weapons, and alien race, and more. Recommended for the experienced players. Yeah, and I'm far from experienced, since I can barely get past Sector 2. And I am stuck on easy mode. Layout B, huh? Come on! Alright, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You will need supplies for the journey. So make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Shield piercing. Missiles ignore shields. Use missiles to damage a powerful ship's shield system. Just remember that defense drones can shoot down missiles. Indeed. Well, let's moving on. And jump. Here we go. After a short time, you'll receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous and our ship is not well armed. I accept. Great, take this bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be one step behind you, following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Added a quest marker to your map. Nice. Okie dokie. Alright, that's the destination, huh? Moving on! You jump to an unremarkable system. No life signs detected with scanning range. Gotta turn those on anyway. Let's go to the store. Okay, there is only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You received a message from your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Okie dokie. Interesting. Ooh, if only I had the scrap. Drone control, huh? Invitation. Hate to say it, but I'm spending everything on fuel. And I still got some to spare. So, why not a few more missiles? A couple more, actually. There we go. And jump! Here we go! Alright, an especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Oh, we will never surrender to to slavers. No! I pressed the wrong one! That's it. I am going back. I am not giving up my crew that easily. Yes, and I'm sorry to have fucked up that, fucked that up. Alrighty. Alright, jump. Here we go. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. As well as people as well. The slavers, indeed. But they're not saying so. Clever bastards. Mm-hmm. Aha. Might as well spend it all on fuel. Since, I can never afford this good stuff. Well. Well, jump to the next sector. Ooh. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Well, take out the drone controller. Gotcha, bastard! The enemy ship appears to be powering up his FTL, trying to escape. Oh, no, you don't! You! Get that oxygen back out before we're dead! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 25 scraps. Good! Now get the ship back in order! Ah! Damn it, he's suffocated. Well, I also forgot to rename everybody and my ship, so let's start a new one. The Space Master. And I have just enough space. Space! Let's see here. And let's do a crew of females this time. Let's see. Rename to... Let's see. Joe. And you're going to be named... Jasmine. There we go. And we're moving on. Alright, the data power bars. Upgraded systems can be helpful even if you don't have enough power reactor power to use them. They still absorb 1 damage. Ooh. Nice. I'll definitely keep that in mind. So, let's see what we're looking at. Okay, cool. This is just a civilian sector, eh? Let's see. What can we spend our money on? Or scraps of metal on. Engine. And get ready to jump. Here we go. Alright, hello. Your communicator opens a hail from a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning and we're too afraid of pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? Yes. Great, this is a bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be 1 step behind you. Following your ship's signature. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Yay. So. Wonderful. And we'll see if we can get down there eventually.
This is Sparta!
Tactically stupid. Thanks for the host. Welcome to the stream. Playing some FTL faster than light. And I do apologize for the haziness on this side of the screen. For some stupid reason, I think the lighting is a bit off, so let me try to fix that again. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. That's about as good as it's going to get. So how's been you so far, Tact? Going to be playing some, hey buddy, hope you are doing well today. Yeah, it's a lighting issue from the look of it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get I still got to save up money to get the proper lighting in my house. And not to mention I got a couple windows in this room as well that may be throwing off the lighting as well. And it's starting to get dark. If I could just get myself another floor lamp to put behind my green screen, that would help with the lighting considerably. Okay, back to the game. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel offense and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone's on board. Let's hail them! As you hail the refugee ship, a power ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Oh! Let's show them how much of a big mistake that was. Missiles targeting the shields and the burst laser Mark II targeting their weapons. Fire at will. Come on, ladies! Don't let me down now! Ah! Alright. Now let's get the missiles attacking our oxygen supply. Air shields. Alright, now let's take out their engines and their piloting. But one more good hit will destroy them. Bye-bye! Yep. The power ship breaks apart as you salvage what you can. 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 22 scraps of metal. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatched the enemy ship, they offered up what supplies they can spare. Alright, they give us 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 11 more scraps of metal. Awesome. Oh, wait, before we jump anyway, we gotta upgrade our systems a little more. Could use some... Let's see. Definitely could use some power bars. But first, let's go ahead and upgrade our shields. And our piloting. Alrighty. Get ready to jump to the store. Alrighty, here we are. The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Yep, and of course I don't have nearly enough. Let's see what they have here. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take the time to repair. It's a damn shame I don't have anything worth selling. I need everything. Yeah, by the way, World War Z is free on epicgames.com. Huh. Thanks for the game suggestion there. Isn't that kind of like a zombie game too? If I recall correctly, World War Z was actually a movie about the zombie apocalypse. Is this game based on that? By the way, I gotta buy myself a couple more fuel. And getting ready to... Jump! It's kind of like a zombie horde shooter. Hey, yeah, like the film. Yep, that's what I thought. I'll definitely keep that in mind, but I also think it's a... Isn't it also a mobile app as well? I thought I saw an advertisement on one of my games on my phone that had something about that. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. 4 missiles for 1 fuel. I will trade. And get ready to... Okay. Jump! I hope I don't run into the rebel base too much. Ah, it's the rebel fleet! The rebel fleet has found you, and the nearby scout turns to engage. The cruisers in the distance are firing upon you. Oh, I made a terrible error. Shields and weapons! Target now! Evade the... Evasive maneuvers! Oh no! Ow! Oh no! Weapons down! Oh no! I think I'm gonna die! And we have died. All of us have died. One last explosion marks your fate. Well, back to the hangar. Well, the Cliff Master. Except, I'm definitely still going to stick with the female crew. Yeah. Well, that being said, hold on now. Now what is going on here? Take a look at my filter one more time. Okay, there we go. I really do not like this, the fact that it's messing up a little bit, but I'll get the lighting down eventually, so. Saga. And you gonna be Ava. Naming my characters here after a couple characters of another game that I would love to play on this channel, but don't think I am allowed due to adult content. Okay. Because otherwise I would gladly play that game, but I don't think the Sunrider franchise is allowed. Even though a majority of the game, of the actual game, is strategy, space strategy. Tactical gaming. But it is also a visual novel. Oh, for fuck's sake. This filter is really starting to get on my nerves here. Let's see here. Ready? Alright, that's a little better there. And decided to give myself a little extra color back. I think I know what is going on with the lighting anyway. The sun is setting where I am. In fact, it's practically gone now. And so my lighting is being altered as a consequence. Don't you think? And yes, you can do it on YouTube, but they only allow the censored version. Well, if I try, that's the problem. If I push the green screen back, it tends to alter the lighting on my face as well. I have to have it close to me, otherwise, part of my face starts getting blotched out. Yeah, I've actually tried pushing it further back before, and that was turned it out to be the end results. I didn't like it. Here we go again. Let's see. But it is getting better as it's starting to get darker outside. This will go really... I would be able to keep my webcam filter on properly if I was able to... if this was still winter. But it is spring, and so... And eventually it's going to become summer, and... Oh boy, the lighting's gonna really mess things up. Anyway, back to the game. Let's continue on. And put our power back into our weapons so we can use them. And also upgrade our engine. And okay. I'm gonna flip a coin here, but it's not just going to be like your typical coin anyway. As a World of Warcraft player personally, I've actually got a collector's edition of Battle for Azeroth, and with it came this coin. The Alliance side will go to the Nebula. The Horde side will go to the Distress Beacon. Gotta catch that again. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and flip it on the ground. And it's Alliance. We will go to the Nebula. Oh god, that was a loud ass thump on the ground. That hurts. Ugh. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to the Nebula. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Attacking the ship! They got a cloaking device! Oh, great! I am targeting their cloak device and their shields. Oh no! You! Captain! Go to repair the shields! Alright, everyone! Go repair the oxygen tank! You salvage what you can from the broken ship. 23 scraps of metal. Investigate the station. And the station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 12 scraps of metal. Repair the oxygen! Quickly! Before we start losing air! Whew. Okay, and go repair the shields. And we're good. Return to your stations. We're getting the fuck out of here. And jump. Oh. You found 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby. The remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. 1 missile, 1 drone, 17 scraps of metal, and intruders on board. Wonderful! Everyone, search the ship! Well, ain't this just a son of a bitch? Well, ain't that just a bitch? I just got killed by a boarding party! All crew members have died. Your ship will continue to drift for eternity. Or until looters destroy it. That's it. Enough of these female weaklings. Back to the Space Master! Going back to my typical crew of... Let's see. Cliff Master. You're gonna be Kirk. And you're gonna be Spock. Customize. Hold on 1 second. Yep, I'm going with my typical Star Trek crew. Anywho, the data you get. Tip. If fire is spreading, consider opening airlocks and doors to prevent oxygen from parts of your ship. Fire is quickly extinguished without O2. Well, no shit. All right, putting it back on the engines and jumping. I'm gonna go down here this time. I don't think that's an option in this game. Sorry about that. I don't think there is a self-destruct mechanism in the game. You just have to survive. Okay, upon completing your ship, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your... Oh, I don't pay tolls, motherfucker. Too bad. You'll regret this decision. Is that so? Weapons on! And shields. And let's target their life support system. Since they got the gold to demand a toll. I ain't no paying no toll. Ow. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Oh, no you don't. Oh, you don't. Taking out its engines and its weapons. Bye-bye! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 27 scrap. We could use some upgrading. And jump! Ready. Okay, you receive a hail from a station orbiting nearby planet. From a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation terraforming team C12 and are in need of assistance. You have some time. I'll offer my assistance. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraform. But our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through the atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep, and any chance you can help, I'll attempt. You find if you modulate the feedback signal of your sensors to just the right frequency, you're able to get through the atmosphere and perform a complete scan. After a complete scan of the planet, you find no life. The team is grateful and ready to get to work. The station scientists have a unique talent for life support units and offer to upgrade your oxygen system as thanks. Nice! Upgraded the oxygen system by 1. Yay! And jump! Here we go! Your jump leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. There is nothing else around. Okay. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Let's see. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it's cheerfully broadcasting reasonable prices on a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Let's dock with the refueling station. Platform. The refueling station welcomes you to one of its berths, and as you hail them, there's an explosion from your engine room. While assessing the damage, you detect a power ship closing fast! 3 hole to your damage to your hull. Oh, I made a terrible error. Well, better get to work on fixing that engine. In the meantime, open fire! Ah! Come on! Ooh! The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Oh, no, you don't. You're going nowhere. Boom! Bye-bye! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 20 scraps of metal, 1 missile, and 1 fuel. And it's a damn shame. Returning to my stations. And as for Spock, go heal. Now return to your stations. Let me go ahead and see if I can do another upgrade. I believe just that. Put you into oxygen. And yep. Hee. All right, you recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Whoo! If there's one thing I hate, it's slavers! Attack! Here we go. And somehow I missed the shields. Bye-bye. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. At least save one life, then. I accept their offer. Welcome to the crew, Brecken. But I'm going to rename you as Chekhov. No, I take that back. McCoy. And you are going to be assigned to shields. Oh, oops. And saving those current positions. And jump! Here we go! Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships to into weapons switch. You prepare a fight. For a fight. Okie dokie! Alright, targeting the shields and life support system. Dun, 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 dun. Bye-bye! You are considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. We will not accept your surrender. You will never do this again! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So, scrap material: 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 17 scrap. Let's see, and that's all I can't do any upgrades anyway. But that's okay, because we now jump out of range of the fleet. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... Attack the pirates! You asked for it! They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Hey! I don't know why you're attacking this planet, and it may not be any of my business, but fuck you, pirate! Let's see what you can do. Apparently not jack shit. Alright, missile attack their life support systems, and the lasers attack the engine. They don't look like they want to fight. They are trying to escape. How are they going to escape without engines? Alright, we give up! We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. Piracy cannot be forgiven. I continue the attack. You pick up the remains and contact the settlement. 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 25 scrap. I got more scrap for that. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. It's okay. It is okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. Alrighty then, here we go. We could use another crew member to keep an eye on the scanner sensors and someone to maintain the doors. But jump into the next destination. Okay, your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die! You have no fucking chance. Here we go! Pew! Yep, there you go. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Oh, no you don't. And we're out of missiles. And they're dead. Yay! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 missile, 1 drone, and 22 scrap metal. Alrighty. Power bar. Okay. Gotta save some of my scrap material for when we need to repair. Moving on to the next destination. And time to stockpile on missiles anyway. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Another toll, huh? Too bad. You will regret this decision. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're going down. Fire the lasers! I'm firing my laser! And now that I got you both in there, the enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Not this time. Nope. Bye-bye. And you're dead. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 25 scrap metal. I'm saving my scrap this time for repairs. Should I ever come across... And jump! Here we go! Enjoying the show so far, Tact? Still awake over there? You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking them what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders! Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. The crew boards the station, cautiously moving between corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everyone made it back. McCoy is gone! No! Damn! That sucked. Well, on to the next beacon. Yep. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Well, take out the engines and the shields. Nope, wait. Can't penetrate our shields, huh? Sucks to be you. Alright. Come on, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. You missed! And we are out of missiles. Great! Oh boy. Yeah! We win! The ship breaks apart, and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 11 scrap. Awesome. Enemy combat drone. Well, we're leaving you behind anyway. So, to the exit! Yepers, you arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. A civilian colonist loyal to the rebel cause are present on a nearby planet. It looks like they are currently receiving a supply shipment. It could be useful. Well, I'm attacking the rebels anyway, so screw you guys. Go repair! Come on, come on! Ow! Take out the drone! Bye-bye! With the rebel ship destroyed, you take the time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 14 scraps. Let's go ahead and steal the civilian supplies. The colonists hand over the supplies. It appears to be mostly equipment meant for automated farming, but you can make use of it. As you leave, you receive the message. This is why the rebels will always have support. Indeed. Well, the rebels are our enemies, and I will do everything I can to undermine them. Let's take a look here. Going to readjust my filter again. I think that'll do for now. There we go. There we go. We'll get better at this eventually, but it looks like I have a very decent look now. Don't you agree, Tact? If you're still there. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and stick with this anyway and jump to the next sector. So the Ingi or the Uncharted Nebula. Let's go to Ingi Control. Here we go. Here we go. You have arrived in Ingi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're willing to help. They're usually willing to help. Awesome. And finally a store. Go to the store. The Ingi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Ingi Hive at this begin are selling equipment for just that. Repair. Thank God. And I could use an ion blast. Okay, ion weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. Ooh. But is it worth wasting all my scrap on that? Nah, since I've managed to do what I want anyway with the repairs, now I could spend the power bar, some of it on a power bar. And let's see where we can jump to the next sector. And jump. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. Well, let's spend the remaining scrap on just that. Fuel. Thank you for your business. And jump! You find a Mentis ship carrying a small squad of Ingi. They make it to the node and jump off, leaving you toe-to-toe with their pursuer. Okie dokie. Let's just leave the burst laser on for the time being and target their weapons. Ow. Spock? Why are you not back at the engines? Well, as long as we spend some time trying to keep their weapons down, we'd be fine. Oh, look at that. They got a fire. And they're dead. Alright, we got 32 scrap and 1 drone and 2 missiles. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yeah! Go ahead and repair the shields and the door system. And then everyone go heal. And now return to your stations. And we're ready to jump. And jump! Okie dokie. A message arrives. Your scrap ours. Our weapons is for you. You're about to raise shields when you realize it's just an Ingi trader looking for a trade. Okie dokie. You pretty much scared me there, you dumbasses. I would love a powerful laser design to maximize hull damage, but unfortunately I can't afford to. So we'll just focus on repair and buy 2 fuel and 3 missiles. Seem well stocked now. Full power. Moving on and jump. Local sensors pick up 2 ships engaged in a heated battle. It seems the Mantis military will surely defeat its prey. Well, let's aid the civilian ship. You frown, power up the weapons, and prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today! If you surrender now, we will spare your lives. This is what you get for attacking civilians. And we miss somehow. The Artemis. Come on. Through. And we missed again. Come on. Finally, direct hit. Alright, the Mantis ship breaks apart. Oh, we get an FTL jammer. Nice. Along with 25 scraps of metal, 1 drone, and 1 fuel. And you attempt to contact the civilian ship. This sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damage as thanks. Not needed, but thank you. Or it was needed. Or I may have gotten some damage. Oh well. Let's repair the oxygen a little bit. Thankfully, we're not losing oxygen. Ready. Spend our remaining scrap on that power bar. And get ready to jump again. Alrighty, here we go. And since I don't have any scrap anyway, but I'm going here anyway so I can get to some of these other beacons. Alrighty, as Engi ship hails, engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. I see. That reminds me, I gotta go ahead and, let's see. Scramble enemy ships' FTL computers, doubling the time it takes for them to jump. Okay. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Jump! I can't believe we lost McCoy. This was the site of a recent battle. Either a show of Mantis force or the Ingi here weren't disposed to go peacefully. You pick through the pieces. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 28 scrap. Continue. And jump! Get out of range! You arrive at a Sultan research facility. They say they are researching the genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Let's do another flip here. Alliance weeks participate in the study. Horde we decline. Let's try that again. I didn't like that flip. We decline. Alright, fly safe. You prepared to leave. And here we go. Jump! Alright, you barely have the time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Well, no time like a present, I guess. Take out their shields and their weapons. Here we go! Fire! Fire at will! Take them out! Oh boy. Alright, their shields and weapons are down. Take out their engines and their life support. Open the airlock. And keep that fire from spreading. Bye-bye. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 22 scraps of metal, 1 drone, and 1 missile. Good. Closing the doors. Fixing up the oxygen levels. And everyone, repair it! Alright. Oxygen levels are returning. Return to your stations. One more power bar. Yeah! Here we go. And jump! Here we go. And we landed in an asteroid field. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Well, let's attack! Back! Shields and weapons. Alrighty. Stay on them. We're going to destroy them. And their shields are down anyway. Ha! Bye-bye. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 25 scraps of metal. Good. Yep. Well, head for the beacon. Get out of here. Alright, you arrive at a long-range beacon. When the FTL is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Ooh. I got 12 drones for 48 scrap. Thank you for your business, and I have no means of using them at the moment. So we could use those drones as a means to upgrade. Shield. Engine. Yeah. Okay. And we are jumping to the next sector. Between the Zoltan homeworlds or the civilian sector. Let's go to the civilian sector. On second thought, let's go to the Zoltan homeworlds. I want to see what's going on in this area. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Indeed. Well, here we are in Sector 3. Let's see, what can we do here? There's still room for improvements. Let's see, jump into the next sector. And jump! Despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves in to attack. Indeed. So let's take them out! The dumbasses. And we are able to jam them anyway, so bye-bye! You missed! Well, let's try that again. Please don't kill us. We will give you everything we have, except their offer. 8 missiles, 1... We will not accept surrender. Bye-bye! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 41 scraps of metal. Very useful indeed. So, what should we upgrade? More power bars. And jump! You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic... Well, since we declined it last time, let's see what happens if we participate in their study. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance. We're being held hostage! Everyone! Okay, you. Attack. Yeah, you. Attack. In fact, everyone attack. While we try to take out their weapons. Oh, great, my weapons are down. But I need to heal! Alright, the borders have been taken care of. Come on! Repair the weapons, quickly! Alright, take the weapons out! Oh, come on! Alright, their weapons are taken care of. Repair the life support system, quick! Whew! Alright, you take out the ship and contact the research station. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 34 scraps of metal. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerbys. Please take this. Anti-personnel drone! Yeah! Oh, and 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 20 scraps of metal. Ooh, yes. Now we can heal up. Return to your stations. Plus, I must repair my my cockpit a little bit. Come on, come on, come on! Hurry up! Alright, now we're back to normal. Let's see, okay, and you do not have a drone system. You can purchase one from a store. I need a drone system, indeed. Well, I'm keeping it at least, if not just to sell. And we got some missiles finally. But let's do some upgrading. Alright, jumping to the next sector. Moving on! And we only got like 25 minutes, 35 minutes left on the stream. Not bad. A ship with pirate markings demand that you surrender. These are sad times when Zoltan space is beset by pirates. You doubt these fools will be missed. Oh, I seriously doubt it too. So, death to you all. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, missiles are, weapon systems is, both down and on fire. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. Oh, you will not live to regret it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 28 scrap metal. I'm saving the scrap metal for repairs, at least. But it don't look like there's a store anywhere. So, jump! It appears, what appears to be a Sultan science ship requests permission to dock. Dock with them. You allowed them to approach, but are caught unaware when they open. Oh, you son of a bitch! This is what happens when you cross me. Come on! Ooh, they got strong shields. Whoo! The Zoltan captain sends an urgent hail. Wait! This was all a test! A test that you passed. A diverse crew working together, surely a sight to warm the heart of any dispassionate observer. Come, I shall join your crew. Yay! You made the right decision, Shirai. I shall leave you name be because you're not a human, but that's okay. We gladly accept you into our crew. Welcome aboard, the Space Master Space! And our power bars are getting pretty high up there now. And now we can move on to 35 level of scraps. Anywho, well done. I never thought I'd be tested like this, but that was a worthwhile test. Alright, where are we now? You pick up the latest broadcast from a rupturing Sultan freighter. The Ventus, they are here. Please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Oh no! Well, take them out. Take their weapons out first. No, take their shields out. Ooh. Come on, get that oxygen up before we die. Return to your stations, and you are assigned to shields. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Saving positions, closing doors. Since we finally took care of that freaking fire, everyone get healed. Well, Spock, you move down here. Whereas you get healed too. Now return to your stations. Uh-huh. I wonder what the heck happened here. Returning to your stations anyway. Resultant bonus power, huh? Anywho. I wonder what that means. Okay. He is a Zoltan. The Zoltan are allies of the Engi. Their innate energy can power a ship system. Ooh, provides power to occupied system. Max health reduced to 70, but 15 damage to enemy crew on death. Ooh. I see. Alrighty. Well, let's save our scrap metal for repairs now. If we can find a freaking store. Moving on to an unvisited... Jumping to a nebula! You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. Since you're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying fuel supplies. The other, the ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Secure the fuel supply! You jet toward the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. The enemy ship appear to be powering up its FTL, trying to escape. But not this time! Gotcha! There you go. The ship obliterated. Only scant fuel canisters can be scavenged. From the wreckage before the ion storm clears, and you have to jump away. 2 fuel and 19 scrap. Oh well. Return to your stations. Let's get out of here. Oh, finally, a store! Go to the store! A Mentis crew here has hunkered down to the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look? Yep. Definitely worth a look. Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. Nice. And it's worth 50. But I want repairs. Don't need the jammer then anymore. So let's go ahead and get the advanced navigation system. Or additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. Drone control. Oh, if only I could get these. Oh well. Let's get more fuel. Alrighty, so let's jump back here, and we're in an asteroid field. Great, you arrived in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you're in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Take out their shields. No, take out their weapons and hope to God we can get through the shields. Their weapons are in need of repair now. Die! Ha! It ain't going nowhere. And there we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yep. 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 And moving on to the distress beacon. Here we go. You arrive to find a lumbering Zoltan freighter with no one at the helm. It's a mystery what happened to the crew, but it'd be a shame to let the opportunity go to waste. Indeed. Now let's see what we can upgrade. Let's see. Let's try to finish filling up our power bar. 3 more times would be the key, though. Moving Moving on to the next sector. Moving on to the next beacon, I mean. Jumping. You discover one of the rebel autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. Uh-huh. They got the shields and their weapons. Haha. You can't get through the shield. They got the drone and the engines. Bye-bye! Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 34 scraps of metal, and the whole Smasher Laser Mark II! Could use that weapon very easily. Let's see. This powerful counterpart to the whole Smasher Mark I fires more projectiles per shot. Yippers! Required power 3. Oh boy. Well then, we better upgrade. And jump! Here we go! Here we go! Yep, it's definitely lighting, so there's not much I could do about that now. So you happen upon the remains of a space station. It has been mostly picked clean, but there appears to be a few materials that will aid you in your mission. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 39 scrap. Yay! And jumping to the exit beacon! You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. There are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the air. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. Inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your door subsystem in exchange for some scrap. I agree. You let their team on board, and after a short time they finish their work. My doors went up by 1, and I lost all my scrap metal. But that's okay. I saved myself 1 upgrade. Now we jump to the next sector. Rebel controlled or Engi homeworlds. Going to the Engi homeworlds. I am staying away from Rebel space. You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Indeed. So, we shall jump! Alright, you overheard the Mentis comm chatter. Negative, I have killed more humans. You gulp noticeably, but luckily they don't seem to see you yet. Well, we are attacking anyway, I don't care. They killed humans? Well, let's see if they can survive this attack by a oh! You attack! And I attack. We don't plan to go anywhere for a while. Uh-huh. Well, at least we're trying to do some damage to these assholes. Come on, hang in there! Destroy them all! And their weapons are down, at least. And they're trying to repair them! Not if I could help it. We need stronger lasers eventually. We need a whole laser soon. Come on, go down. How do you miss? Well, we could jump at any time we want. I prefer we don't. But at least their weapons are down. Oh, weapon back up. Damn it! Got him! Alrighty. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 31 scraps of metal, 2 missiles, and 1 fuel. Keeping the missiles down for now. We want the stockpile. Okay, now we jump to the next sector. Here we go. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian Inky ships. A simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having frantic discussions about something obviously troubling them. Message them and ask if you can help. Slightly shocked at their question, their leader quickly responds. Declined offer with apologetic gratitude. Topic of discussion, private matter. No concern of Federation. Fair enough. Yep. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. The wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer navigation. Use your sensors to scan the wreckage. You scan the battlefield, and with the aid of your sensors, you are able to salvage moderate amount of material from the wreckage. You prepare to jump. Awesome, we got some missiles now. And a little bit of extra fuel. One more time, and our reactor will be at maximum capacity. Alrighty, here we go. Except, moving on, jump! A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send away a party to navigate, to investigate. You find a secret Federation outpost. They are regrettably out of supplies, but are eager to tell you of another secret base. They give you the coordinates. Added a quest marker to your map. Nice! Where is that? Ooh, I'll make my way there eventually. To the store! Let's see what they have to sell. A message arrives. Your scrap, ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an Inky trader looking for a trade. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Heavy laser Mark 1. Heavy lasers can wreak more havoc than their smaller burst laser counterparts. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Which is good. I could definitely use a whole a heavy laser Mark 1. Go ahead and fix that and spend the rest on fuel. Finally, I was able to get something decent. Heavy weapon. 1. Now I can actually power up me lasers. I can fire my lasers now! Let's go to the distress... No, hold on. Yeah, let's go to the distress beacon. Jump! Alrighty. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is given off the distress call. Shall we investigate? Could be dangerous. Yep. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. Yeah! Alright. Jump! Here we go! Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebels' advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. Trade with them. You will gain 10 fuel for 2 drones. We can gladly give up a couple drones. And... Jump! I don't need the store. Alright. Haha! I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Well, let's show them why that was such a big mistake. Alright, charging up the lasers! Yes! Oh no! Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. I will not accept surrender. Thank you very much. You're all gonna die. You can't penetrate my shields! Stop trying! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 38 scrap. Alright. Everyone, repairs! Now! While you're repairing, I'm going to go ahead and get this upgrade, final upgrade. And put it right here. The next one we could use for an extra health facility soon. Alright. Here we go. Repair, 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 repair. Quickly! There you go. Return to your stations. And we're ready to jump. Yep. Alright, a pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Indeed. Put you on the shields, and this one will be on weapons. Fire! Alrighty. Firing my lasers! Oh! You can't escape! The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. You will not! We will not accept your surrender. Unless it is immediate and unconditional surrender. Which is never going to happen. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 39 scrap. Cool. But we have to get out of here. Did the quest begin? By following the directions given to you, you find a well-disguised outpost. You are welcomed by a friendly face who offers to assist you in your quest by joining your crew. Nikos! 24 scraps of metal with 1 drone and 2 fuel. Continue. However, you are no longer called Nikos. You are our new McCoy! And now we also need to start upgrading a little more. You, and that's about to do it. Alrighty. Now we gotta go to the exit beacon quickly! Before the rebels show up. You arrive at the long-range beacon with the FTL drive. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. It looks like this beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed and Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Oh, we're gonna liberate this piece of shit. Alright, this one, heavy lasers attacking the weapons. Oh, laser! Attack the shields! Fire at will! Bye-bye! I missed, but that's okay. Alrighty. Come on, fire, fire! Let's kill these guys before it's too late. Oh, the weapons are down. Attack! The shields and weapons are down. Attack! Alrighty. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 missile, 1 drone, 38 scrap material. Alright, let's go ahead and use that on the engines. And we're going to go ahead and save and quit for now because it's the end of the stream. So, but I'm going to go ahead and start it up anyway to go back to the main page. Because that's the farthest I've ever made it in this game so far. We're getting better at this. We are getting much better at this. In the meantime, this has been the Great Cliff Master playing some FTL faster than light. Join in tomorrow for my Five Nights at Freddy's franchise playthrough. We're going to be covering the Aggressive Nightmare mode on Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So tune in if you like the content and you wanted to see me live, click that follow button and then click that notification beacon to be notified when I go live next. It is 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time from Monday through Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the video anyway, click that like button. And if you want to see more of these, click that subscribe button and then click that notification bell to be notified when I upload next. And if you want to leave a comment, feel free. It could be about what I'm doing great, what I could improve on, what games you want me to see, or just anything in general. Ask me anything. In the meantime, this is the Great Cliffmaster signing out. Good journey. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!